5 years of war in Iraq have claimed many thousands of lives, including those of more than 4,000 US soldiers. But there's also been a huge economic cost, not just for Iraq, but for US taxpayers too.
We cannot afford this war. This war is ruining our economy.
That cost works out at $16,500 per household, if the calculations made by these members of Congress and announced on the day Americans pay their taxes are correct. These estimates are based on what the Iraq war has already cost US taxpayers. But the real concern here is that the bill will keep on climbing as the US faces a recession.
There's a lot of economic uncertainty and insecurity right now in this country, and then they look at the dollars that are going every single day to this war, and they are very, very concerned about it.
Signs that the US is entering one of the most uncertain economic periods in recent times are appearing here every day. And with recession fears looming, US voters say it's the financial aspect of the war in Iraq that's increasingly their biggest concern.
The problem with the war is we're getting nothing for it, as far as I can see, and to spend all of this money on it makes no sense at all.
That's money that can be going to these streets that's tearing up cars that you have to spend more tax money on. That's taken away from housing authority, them helping the homeless or anything. That's taking away a lot of money that we really need on an everyday basis.
Both the economy and the war in Iraq are expected to be major election issues when US voters go to the polls in November, so fears over how much one impacts on the other could have a decisive role to play. Sebastian Walker, Al Jazeera, Washington.